Hello paper crafters, welcome to my newest video. Please visit my first video to see the other 4 punches, and these are the newer ones but I got, unfortunately they all came in for me at the same time. This is number 5, the stamen, it's $5.50. The smaller flower, number 6, it's $18. The larger flower, number 7, $28.50. And then the leafy branch number 8 is $15. These are discounted for as long as I can keep them discounted and keep them in. If it's way past the time I made this video, you're watching an old video, contact me. I'll see if I still have them in stock and what I can do for you. The prices may go up over time. As I've explained to you before, in Holland they retire things rather quickly, so if you want these, I recommend getting them before you have to pay big prices on the secondary market to complete your collection. If you buy any one punch, and the 2 together are considered a set, if you buy 1 set, I'll give you 10% off. If you buy 2 of the sets, I will give you 15% off. 3 of the sets would get 20% off. Buy the entire collection of all of these punches, I'll give you 25% off. And then if you buy the other set, 1 through 4, the entire 12 punches, the whole Nellie Snellen collection, I will give you 30% off the entire total. Shipping is just actual charges. There are no hidden fees there. I do recommend, if for my foreign customers, that you look into the UPS, United States Postal Service shipping rates and see what you can get there in flat rate boxes, and maybe go together with a friend on this and save yourself some money on postage and get it shipped. And also I can insure it that way too, just to be safe. Some countries, foreign countries, things are a little harder. I know there's duty on that. But again, just be cautious for the foreign people. I don't want you to have to pay a lot of money when maybe you can get it in your land cheaper. So we have our punches. I'm quickly going to demonstrate how this punch works up. Oh, this is a lovely punch too. These are my new favorite punches, I think. You just stamp that out, and there's the stamen. Comes out nice and crisp. And then for time's sake here, I'm going to do the leaf next. This is basil cardstock. It's very heavy cardstock, and you can see how well these punches punch right through it. Right, and give the nice results every time. Now let's get on to the embossed ones, the ones I know you want to see. The solid is the one that cuts the paper, and the outline is the one that embosses. So we take our cut and we actually put this here, cut it out, we open up. These are really sturdy, well-made punches. You can see they open up, and this one's a little tricky because it's not unison, so you kind of got to think about when you're lining it up and find how they go to fit exactly in there. I did that easily. I lucked out that time, but sometimes I'm sitting there fiddling with it. And then you just close it, and you kind of do your, I like to do a few punches there to really get a nice crisp image. I do recommend the 67 weight cardstock. It works much better for embossing. But when we flip this over, you will see the lines that are in that flower. Now what Nellie has done with this second batch of punches is she has made these dimensional. This is a dimensional punch. I didn't have to do any paper crimping with my hands. I'm glad she did that, because the other one, it has the option of laying flat. And of course you can flatten this one out too, but you can see it's already dimensional. And it's got the nice embossed lines. Then we're going to take our bigger, here we go, the punch. And we're going to put our paper in, punch that out, get that nice crisp punch, open up our other punch. And again, I told you, kind of got to get used to these. Don't feel bad if you're trying to line them up and you don't get them in as quick as I just did. It took me a while. Close it and kind of get your, I like to do it a few times. Oh, and these work beautifully on foil too. I don't have any samples for you right now because they went to a friend who was showing someone. But if you have any foil, oh, they're just beautiful. And you can see with this one, Nellie made them already kind of crimped up. Now, these, what I do, I take my little mini glue dots I have here, and these work perfect. I do not have these in stock, but if you can't find any and need some in a future order, just give me a yell and I will definitely get you some. But I put my mini glue dot on there. And then I like to line it up exactly with the punch. It just to me looks kind of nicer to line it up with the matching, because these leaves are a little off. They're not as uniform as the other punch set. And you kind of push that in. And then we'll do our stamen. So stamen, we put our glue dot in the center there, and we flip it over, and we get this beautiful kind of a funkier flower. And there's our leaf for this one. Very nice leaf. That one has lots of ideas there. The abilities there are just endless. And that's it. How easy was that? And how beautiful, elegant. Again, use your scrap papers on these, and also make them to match anything project you're working on. Put them in corners. To have that luxury is very nice. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will show you some of the other items I made with this punch. Be right back. Hold one second. We've got lots of possibilities. This is kind of a similar one to the one I made, and just a different color red, kind of showing you. And again, I'm going to put some of the leaves around just to add some background, because this is a really, the leaf is a super nice punch. Give that right there. That's another possibility. And then I did one kind of like for a fall background with some of the orange and the brown, and you can just kind of see the dimension there. And then this one, a little different idea. I put a pearl in the center instead of the stamen, and you can see how pretty that is. And then the last one, which I think you're all going to love, and why you're going to want these, is I think that when you do it like that, looks like a hydrangea. And I just think a bunch of these in a big circle would look just like a hydrangea. Put a little pearl in the center. Beautiful. Just simply beautiful. And then I tried to layer these. They don't layer as nice as the set one. I did have some 4 layers, but it looked messy. But I did put 2 of the smaller on the top of the bottom, and that kind of was fun. That came out pretty. I like that result. And a pearl in the center. And let's see if this will, my camera's gone out of focus here. See here. There we go. There. Okay, and you can kind of see here, again, the layers. I'm not sure when my camera went out, so I'll go over this. I will try to edit that out. Again, this would be like the hydrangea. That's really beautiful right there. And then this, the one with the pearl in the center, and the red one, the blue one, which we made right here, one for fall. Again, all beautiful. Please visit me at dutchpapercrafts@gmail.com and place your orders. And if you have any questions, just give me an email. I'll get back to you. And also, please visit my blog. The address will appear at the bottom of the screen here. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great, wonderful evening. Thank you.